Approximately 13 years, 2,340 days, and 56,160 hours is how long our school careers lasted. All that time, but it only felt like 1 minute. 1 minute until class is over. 1 minute until lunch. 1 minute until practice is done. 1 minute. We're always rushing and waiting until time is up. 1 year left before graduation turns into 1 semester, which turns into 1 month and eventually 1 week. Next thing we know, it's 1 minute of our last day, 1 minute until we never have to step foot in the high school again, 1 minute till we walk across the stage and become Marlette alumni. 1 more minute. But I never realized how much I would want another minute. 1 more minute to learn something new from Miss Bennett. 1 more minute to laugh with Cameron, Riley, Chloe, and Jersey in the halls. 1 more minute to debate in class. 1 more minute. 1 more minute of trying to finish an assignment I forgot about. 1 more minute of trying not to get caught cheating. 1 more minute to gossip with Mr. Hayden. 1 more minute to argue with Mr. Berry. 1 more minute. Everyone always says high school flies by in a blink of an eye. I didn't realize how true that was until now. Standing here in front of you all today, I remember all the memories we shared. From the daddy-daughter dances to our senior prom. From the junior high basketball games at the elementary school to the student section at a varsity game. From touring the high school in 6th grade with Mr. Boyle to walking the halls one last time in our caps and gowns. We have come so far. And I couldn't have done any of it without so many people to help me along. So I'd like to take 1 minute to thank all the people who supported me and made me the person I am today. Thank you, my mom and dad, for teaching me that my voice matters and deserves to be heard. For teaching me I can change the world 1 minute at a time. Thank you, Coach Finley, for taking the time to not only make me a better runner, but a better person. Thank you for teaching me what a great coach looks like and showing me that I want to be one too someday. Thank you, teachers of Marlette schools, for the love and support you have shown me. For listening to me vent and helping me come up with solutions to the problems I wanted solved. You spend your minutes shaping the future, and I appreciate you. Thank you to the class of 2023 for going through every minute of high school with me. If I could just give one piece of advice that I learned, it is to not rush and wait for time to be up. We spent too much time wanting things to end, for time to go by. Live in every moment that God gives you, because one day you'll feel like I do today. You'll wonder where time is gone. 1 more minute. 1 more minute before we leave this field today. 1 more minute before our families send us off on our next adventure. 1 more minute before we come back home to visit. 1 more minute before we get married and start a family. 1 more minute until our class reunion. 1 more minute. 1 more minute until we experience love, loss, success, failure. 1 more minute before we grow up and grow old, and you will be asked, how did you spend your minutes? Let's make every minute count, class of 2023. Thank you.